Good afternoon. I don't know what that means in the bottom. I'm still trying to get used to this thing, trying to be able to do this way of doing live, but anyway. Anyway, I just want to stop by, say hello, know that I'm praying for you, and I wanted to share something because I was talking to my friend Megan, and we were talking about making flags that have a lot of white in it, and I told her that I was about to be finishing these flags, actually doing these flags that are going to be half the color on the top and completely white at the bottom. So these are a pair of flags that were commissioned, and the Lord just, it's a story. Okay, all right, I'll share. A few years ago, I'm thinking it was like 3 to 4 years ago, this young man came to me and had me commission a pair of flags for him. They were spirit-led, and I sent it to him. So here we are, after all these years, he reaches back to me and he says, Margie, I would like to commission for you to do the same flag that you did, but the same colors that you did these years ago, only to represent the release of what was spoken over the flags, because I feel that the Lord, it's really releasing everything that was spoken in the letter. And so I'm going to leave it up to you. So this is what the Lord gave me. Hey sis, so I am here in my kitchen and I have the flags right in front of me, and I'm going to turn this around. So to make a long story short, these are the colors that were given to me for him 3 to 4 years ago. And the way that I saw it when he was speaking to me about the release of the word that had been spoken. Hi Marisa, God bless you. Hey sis. Was that it was going to be a pair of very large flags. I'm going to try to move this around here a little bit. I don't want to get any other colors. And then the tail of it, it's going to be white. So pretty much it's going to be not like your usual flags that start at the rod with the color and then the tail, the end of the flag is white. No, the way that the Lord showed me these flags were that the top, along the top of the flags, were going to have the colors, and then the colors were going to be pretty much falling like a rain down towards the bottom, like signifying that the words, that the promises of the Lord were going to be released as he waved these flags. So now, how do we keep, why I came alive is, hi Maylene, Dios te bendiga, was because I wanted to share. I was talking to Megan, and she says that it's so difficult to keep the white part white, especially when you go ahead and put them in the microwave, because you're putting them in this glass pan. In this case is my Pyrex pan, and the colors get blended in, and you usually get some color on the white. So I'm gonna teach you guys really briefly how do I put the flags in the Pyrex pan and avoid the white getting the color that is on that, I'm sorry, I need coffee. I've been running around all day. So I'm going to show you how to keep the color where it belongs and not tampering with the white. Okay? You got that? All right. Hi, Christian. God bless you. And Maylene from Puerto Rico. God bless you. Let me see who else is online. Amber, how are you, hon? Let's see. Barb. Hi, Barb. How are you? Okay, so let me get my pan. I'm going to leave my camera here. I do need coffee. Hold on. So as you guys know, I do use a Pyrex pan because it's cost effective. You're not using all this money and wasting all these Ziploc bags. I like to be eco-friendly, no waste. We're not going to have any waste. So the only waste that we're going to have here is pretty much the saran wrap. All right. So this is what we do. I know Connecticut is in lockdown, California is in lockdown, New York is in lockdown. Hey, take this time to really relax and seek the Lord and just put the music on and just enjoy yourselves and just take this time to draw closer to the Lord. Make some flags, try something new. Here we go. So here's the thing, the pan. I'm gonna move this around. Now when you do this, you wanna make sure, I don't know if you can see this, let me see how far the camera covers, okay, that you keep each color, there's 4 colors in here and they're blended. That you keep each color like this. You can push it around, but you want to keep them separated. Now, I always clean my work area and take any excess of dye that I may have. And I also wash your hands or wipe them off before you handle the white. Gonna go under here and you're gonna wipe that off. So very carefully, you're gonna place this here. And you are going to bring it in. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? I'm gonna wipe this off and I'm gonna bring it closer so that you guys can see. I'm gonna wipe off the excess dye. Rinse your hands because you're gonna be dealing with the white, so you wanna make sure that you rinse your hands. All right. Now once you rinse your hands, I'm gonna move this here. Can you see it? Yep. This is how it looks. Now notice that I stopped right here. I stopped placing silk. Now I'm gonna take the saran wrap and I am going to cover that silk that has been colored. And I'm gonna make like a pocket so that the dye stays on the bottom and the white silk stays on the top. Now I usually double this to kind of cover the edges of the pan because sometimes the pan, as you're transferring the silk, the color silk, usually tends to stay like on the rim of the pan, so you want to make sure that you avoid that. I try to clean it as much as I can. I don't remember whether I did or not because I'm videotaping. And like I told you guys, I need coffee. So, so now that you have that, you're gonna make a pocket. Then you're gonna take this and you're gonna fold it into that pocket. And then of course, you have to put more saran wrap in order to steam it. And I'm gonna wet this. This is what I do to keep the steam inside, but also to prevent the silk from burning or overheating. So I wet a hand towel, I place it on top, and I put it in the microwave. Hey. Oh, that's a good idea, Barb. Hi, Claire. How are you? God bless you. Yeah, that is a really good idea. It works perfect. I mean, it keeps the white, That's what we wanted to do. So does it require more work? Yes, of course. But we're supposed to be practicing patience, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the microwave. Let me turn it around. There we are. And hi Ruth, God bless you. God bless everybody. So I just wanted to share that. It's really quick. It's just something that we were laughing about. I mean, because through the years, Megan and I from Die For You Ministries, we were talking and we were laughing about the trials and errors and the things that we have done through the years to get to where we're at. And back in the day, you know, we didn't have anyone to tell us how to do these things. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, share my love with you guys, and just let you know that I am praying for you guys, especially during this difficult time. You know, do not get dismayed, do not get full of fear. Just remain in the Lord, continue to seek him. You know, God has a purpose for everything, and he places us in situations not so much to give us stress, but to make us stronger, to make us better, to reach for him, to get closer to him. So give God thanks for this time. If you are home because your job closed, if you are home because the kids are home, your job, probably you're working from home, or maybe your business closed, you never know. Whatever the situation is, give God praise and worship and give him thanks, because he's got a better plan than we do. And anything that was meant for bad, everything that was meant to stress us, he could turn it around for the good. He could turn it around to glorify him, to give him the glory. And when we live every day expecting his glory to be manifested, and for him to be turning every bad thing that's going on around us to the good, to his perfect will, just imagine the possibilities. Just enjoy every moment, enjoy every minute. Give him thanks for this time and just draw closer to him. Oh my God, I got so much to share from the last couple of days that he has been speaking to me. And I do want to sit down and do it, but I don't want to do it in a rush. So just for now, I just want to share that. Give him thanks. Give him thanks for what he's doing. Give him thanks for the things that he's doing behind the curtains that we don't even know about. And give him thanks for the things that he's about to do. Amen. And just trust in him and know that he is able of the impossible. He is able of doing the greater things that we have never imagined. Things that no eyes has seen, no ears has heard. Just, I could stay here all afternoon and just talking about his goodness. Amen. So just continue to keep him close. Use this time to be close to him. If you feel called to do a fast, make a fast. If you feel called to just taking some time to journal, to say, how can I say this? Be still in him. Go into that secret place. Seek his face. Seek his heart. And just know that he's in control. And then when we allow him to take full control and we surrender everything that's going on around us and we just rest in his peace, we know that everything will be okay. So just inhale, exhale, and know that God is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. And everything at the end of the day, he will be glorified. Amen. I love you guys. Mwah. I'll come over live later, show you the silk, how it turned out, and share a little bit more with you about what he has been showing me when it comes to the flags and when it comes to where we're supposed to be in worship. Amen. Mwah. Love you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.